There are people out there who are making and selling fire hazards disguised as candles, and they don't understand why it's a problem, but we're gonna jump into it today because somebody has to call these people out for making extremely dangerous candles, and I'm gonna be the one to do it. I have to show you a Reddit thread that sparked my interest in having this conversation with you on stream today, and that is this post. Do I need to remove any of the objects on this candle before lighting? Got this adorable candle for Christmas, but wanted to check if I should remove anything before accidentally burning my apartment down. Look at the shit on top of this candle, chat. This is such a fire hazard. One, this looks like some sort of a crystal. This literally looks like a piece of wood. I think these are other little crystals, although they look like black olives. I hope they're not olives, but we'll never know. And then this looks like a piece of dried sage or something. Literally a dried leaf of some sort. That is like the most flammable thing you could put on top of a candle. Not to mention also all of the glitter on the candle. Now chat, candles like this are not uncommon. It's very common nowadays to go online and look at candles, and people want to make and sell aesthetic looking candles. So they put things like crystals are super common, dried flowers, glitter as you see, all sorts of things on top of these candles. It's very common. I have an example here. This is a candle someone made with literal dried flowers pressed into the side of it. It's beautiful, right? It looks really nice. Here, we'll skip forward so we can see like the finished product. Now at first thought, I go, oh, this is just a decoration. You cannot burn this candle. But then at the end, she shows herself burning the fucking candle. What do you think is gonna happen when the candle burns down to the point where the leaves are? Leaves, flowers, very flammable. Now chat, this is not the only person. These are super common. Like I said, so many people make candles with dried flowers on them. This person, preserved flower candle experimenting. This is a short one, but they're basically just preserved flowers put on the top of this candle. Super cute. I love it. Looks really great until you burn it and the flowers catch on fire and you burn your house down. It's such a fire hazard. Now the issue with a lot of these is that a lot of people don't say that these are fire hazards. And I think a lot of people have decided to get into making candles when they don't know how to make a fucking candle. They know how to melt wax and put some fragrance in it and pour it in a jar and have the wick and light it on fire, but they don't know candle safety. Not only pressed flowers and things, but here, crystals, little crystals. They just make a normal candle and then they sprinkle crystals on top of it, just little itty bitty pieces of crystal. Now, I don't know if them being small chunks is better, but I have seen and read through threads before, and here, I'll pull up this example. It's actually in the Reddit thread if I scroll down a little bit. So same Reddit thread we were in. I lit a candle with crystals in it and the crystals got so hot the glass exploded. If people want to make and sell candles with crystals and flowers and this and that in it, fine. Because they can be pretty, they can be cute. But we have to make it very aware or make it very known that that kind of candle cannot be burned and is for decoration purposes only. Do not burn. If they put that on the label, do not burn, that's fine. But a lot of these candle makers are not doing that because I genuinely think a lot of them don't know that you can't put this kind of stuff on top of a candle. They go, oh, this is cute, this is pretty, I'm gonna put this on a candle and I'm gonna sell it on the internet because I don't know what I'm doing. And then people are gonna buy it and burn it and have candles explode or have fires catch in their house. Now, I do have two TikToks where a woman who actually knows what she's talking about talks about why this is bad.
I make candles and we're back with another Facebook candle making post. Pro tip, if you're a member of these groups, anytime somebody asks, is this normal? It's usually gold. So the candle,
look at all of those flowers,
candle, which was their very first one, and it looks great, but the flower caught fire. And it's really not surprising, dried flowers.
What did the candle maker think was gonna happen? Of course it was gonna catch on fire.
Our flammable personal view is that they don't belong in candles because of this very reason. The candle maker learned their lesson. They had lots of comments telling them what they did wrong, and that's not what I'm here to do. I point this out more for the people who are defending the usage of these dried flowers and other herbs and additives into the candles because clearly this isn't safe. Consumers can find these anywhere and they may not understand how risky they are. This could result in property damage or causing an injury to somebody or their pets. Don't do it.
Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Here's another one where it shows What's gonna happen when they light this candle? Oh, candle filled with flowers and leaves? Now chat, this puts a new meaning to burning a candle. Technically your candle is burning, but I don't think this is exactly how you want, you know, your candle to burn. At the end of the day, I think there's a lot of people out there who are making and selling candles who don't know what the fuck they're doing in regards to like safety. And especially when you are selling a product that is meant to be literally lit on fire, you should, you know, do some research and, you know, not include flammable things in your candles or things that could potentially make your jar explode. I think a lot of people see other people making these aesthetic looking candles with all these additives and they go, oh, well, these people are doing it, I can do it too. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of people make candles, but maybe not everyone should.